UCW Women's Ironclad Championship on the line. Liza Starr versus Misty Rivers. The lights go down. It can only be one woman, ladies and gentlemen. Liza Starr, a true fan favorite. I expect her to be. The energy of the crowd thus far has been insane. When her music hits, they all go up. Isn't that what Cody says? As she stands in the ring awaiting her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, this woman right here, a true natural at the sport of professional wrestling, Misty Rivers, has made her debut. A Native American prodigy, this woman right here carries the tradition of all those who came before her. Misty Rivers, hand up in the sky. One can only think she's been training for this moment her whole life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember the Ironclad Women's Championship can only be defended or won in an Iron Death match. That is a 10-minute Iron Woman match where the only things under the ring are painful. Like spiky painful, not like the regular amount painful they already are. Both these women are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Liza Starr, Misty Rivers, they get it together in a collar and elbow tie-up to start us off. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Big kick to the body from Misty Rivers and a knee to the face as well. Liza is able to fight back. Another collar and elbow tie-up. Can't wait to get out of the beginning of the match. They stopped doing that. I did watch a video the other day where you turn that stuff off, and I'm thinking about doing it. Also, if I look sweaty, it's 84 degrees outside and probably 87 in my room. Liza Starr drops down. Misty Rivers goes up. Catches herself on the ropes. Another collar and elbow tie-up. You love to see it. Backing her down into the ropes, applying pressure to the shoulders now. Misty Rivers. Big punch to the face. Takes her out. Misty Rivers on the outside. Off the top rope, huge drop kick connects. Liza Starr not looking good here early. Misses the kick. Able to get a counter, not fast enough. She throws her into the ropes. Another drop kick from Misty Rivers. Stomping down on the leg. She goes up to the top rope. Misses the knee drop. Definitely did not have the range or the leg strength to make something like that. Drops her down onto her knee. Misty Rivers in complete control. 8 minutes remain in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Big punch to the face. Liza Starr fighting back. German suplex as well. And an elbow drop to end off the combo. Both women going for big kicks. Misty Rivers follows it up with a back fist that connects. A light bar has entered the ring. Across the back of Liza Starr. Shards of glass all over the ring. A count of 2. Only 2 though. Liza Starr able to kick out. Heel Leah, how you doing? How it go? On the outside, Misty Rivers, big drop kick connects. Liza Starr in the middle of the ring. She's going up to the middle rope now. Elbow drop misses. P Fort Note Boy. P90 Fort Note Boy. How you doing, brother? You have a headache. Title plate still messing with you. Huge kick from Liza Starr connects to the face of Misty Rivers. She's working on the knee now. Ankle lock is in. She gets up to her feet. Takes her out with a clothesline. Working the arm now. Liza Starr. It is fun and it is painful, yes. Flips her over her shoulder. Big drop kick. But I mean, once you get down and like get used to all the creative stuff and like get used to doing the creations, it gets a lot easier the more you do it. The guitarist come in. Misty Rivers breaks it across the face of Liza Starr. This match has gotten very hardcore very quickly. Down onto her face. Misty Rivers going for a cover. 6 minutes remain in this match, and Misty Rivers has just obtained her first fall. But no, I mean, by the time I got to, I think I made breakdown first, so it must have, no, I made overdrive last. So by the time I got to overdrive, it wasn't necessarily like autopilot, but like I could already see what I wanted, and I had already made images for specific parts of the arena, so I already like knew where to put them. So it gets way simpler. Excuse my voice. I don't talk nearly as much as I think I do, so I don't know why it's acting like this. Liza Starr, arm lock to Misty Rivers, catches her with a big kick to the face. And a spinning back fist as well. Running bulldog. Liza Starr back up once again. Still fight left in this young lady right here. Big elbows to the head. Misty Rivers has just busted open her opponent. That back fist did not connect. Starr throws her into the corner, drops her down onto her face. Misty Rivers also busted open. Also, since it's, Independence Day and all, what everybody have for din din? I have brats and chips. A little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup. It was incredible. A clothesline connects. Liza Starr fighting back against Misty Rivers. Takes her out. She's going for a cover. Only a count of 2. Misty Rivers able to get out of that one. She's got her by the back of the head. Big elbows from Misty Rivers. Huge punches. She's got the head, drops her down. Liza Starr. 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Once again, Misty Rivers able to kick out. Liza Starr now the one heading underneath the ring. Oh my. I can't remember what it's called. I'm really disappointed in myself. It's Giselle, isn't it? Big clothesline connects. Liza Starr on the outside. Misty Rivers keeping her out of the ring. 3 minutes and a half remain. Under the bottom rope. Big chops to the chest from Misty Rivers. She's got her DDT. Lays out her opponent. She wants her on her feet. Big stomp down onto the back of the head of Liza Starr. 1, 2. No, only a count of 2. Liza Starr was able to kick out of the second fall. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remain. Walking her over into the corner. Big elbows to the body. She takes her down. Roll up pin. Only a count of 2. Misty Rivers still able to kick out. Into the corner. Big kick to the body. Liza Starr looking for at least 1 to tie this match. Stomping down on the chest of Misty Rivers. Back into play. Oh my gosh. I do not want to be the receiver of whatever that thing is actually called. I swear I know what it's called. I'm just blanking. I'm more disappointed in myself than you are in me. Misty Rivers makes her way back in, taking advantage of her opponent's goading. Drops her down with a stunner. Liza Starr rolls out of the ring. Misty Rivers on pursuit. Going for another cover. 1, 2, 3. Misty Rivers now up 2-0. If you are new, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fight for the UCW Women's Ironclad Championship. Misty Rivers up 3-0. And I think it is safe to say Misty Rivers is about to become your first ever Ironclad Women's Champion. A stunner to put another on the big victory. She's up to 4. A kick to the face. Liza Starr got laid out with that one. Big punch connects, but she's only got 1 minute and 15 seconds to make anything happen. Drops her down on her face. She's got a choke. Once again, a neck breaker down onto that barbed wire bat. and the nail-covered board. Slamming it down onto her arm. Going for the cover. Liza Starr still not able to get 150 seconds remaining. Big kick to the top of the head. Chops to the body as well. She's got her, throws her over. Misty Rivers trying to make it 5. 35 seconds remain. She does. She has now beat Liza Starr 5 times to none. A big leg drop takes out Misty Rivers. Is that enough for Liza Starr to get her only fall? 20 seconds remaining. Only a count of 2. Misty Rivers fighting like hell to not fall to this woman right here. 10 seconds remain. Liza Starr just getting her breath. She's got her by the back of the head. Big punch to the back of the head of Misty Rivers. This match is over. Ladies and gentlemen, your first ever women's Ironclad champion, Misty Rivers. I need to drink water. Water. Agua. Oh, that helps so much. I sound a little bit like me again. Hells to the yeah.